Hi everyone, I am Shubham Garg from Informative Global Customer Support, and in this session we'll discuss on the global phone verification. So in today's session we'll see what is the global phone verification, what is the process for the phone verification, what all are available endpoint operations, what is validate number configuration, what all are the service result output, service status and the descriptions, and the end will we see the demo. Global phone validation is a gateway validation and enrichment service for telephone numbers throughout the world. It will validate if the number is valid or it is invalid. So in the global phone verification, we will validate over 200 countries and characteristic phone numbers. It also identifies the phone number are landline, mobile, VIP or free phones. Along with it, it also provides the latitude and longitude for each phone number and identify the phone number carrier. So in the global phone verification process, phone number validation will happen against the reference data that will be provided by the data sources. It will first identify the country code and check the country rules and standards for the phone validation, and then it will verify the phone numbers and returns the results respectively. So here are the available endpoint and the operations. We can use both SOAP and the REST endpoints to connect to the phone verification. Informatica provided endpoints are located in both US and the Europe regions. So these are the following operations available in the phone validation. Validate number will be used to validate the single phone number in one request. So in this we need to provide the phone number along with the country code. Then we'll have the validate number patch where we can validate the multiple phone numbers in a single request. Then we'll have the validate number country where we need to provide the phone number and the country separately. And validate number country batch will be used to validate the multiple phones in a single request. Then we'll have the get all countries and the set default countries method. So in the validate number configuration, we just need to provide the phone number as input, and where you can see in the sample input we are providing the phone number and one is the country code. And when we are using the validate number country, we need to provide the phone number and the country separately. So if you see in the sample input, we have the phone number and the below we are providing the country. So country can be provided either in the E164 country getting code. We can give it an ISO 2 country identifier, ISO 3 or ISO 31661 country name. So these are the service result output will be written by the address verification. So I have categorized based on the field. You can see it returns the number, country code, international prefix, national prefix and the cell prefix. Then it will return the NDC. It returns the SN form, SN2 user NDC, number type, carrier name. Then it returns the language of language, country, ISO, region code and the region name and the city information. It also returns the time zone, latitude and the longitude informations. If there is any error code, it will return the error code. And in the end you can see it returns the phone number in a multiple formats like international format, A161 format or national formats. So these are the status code and the description will be written by the phone number service. So whether the phone number is valid number, number not found, NDC not found, based on it will return the item status 201, 301. 201 represents to a valid number, 301 represents to a number not found. And in the service status we'll see 200, 300 whether the number is successful or unsuccessful. For the demo, I have just configured the global phone validation service in the IDK with the help of the web service consumer. So here I'm just reading the few phone numbers. These are the phone numbers that I'm reading. So let me first show you what configuration I have used for the web service consumer, and then I'll show you the while validating these phone numbers. So I'm just reading this data and then I'm using it to the sequence generator and the expression where I'm setting the license key, phone number and what is the next value that I'm using. Then I'm just using these inputs to my web service consumer. So this is the available operations like validate number operations that I'm using in this web service consumer. In the port I'll show you. So I'm just taking this input and mapping to the operational input as per my formation of the web service request. And in the output mapping, I'm just reading the status number, what are the listing, what all are the available service output, and in the end I'm just reading the item status. And in the advanced we'll have some additional configurations like what connections we need to use if we are using any of the multiple endpoints, and if there is other operations like XML schema validations and all. So let me show you. So I'll just go to the GitHub preview, and this is my phone number and the key. So in the validate number I'll just run. So I'm just doing the data preview in the validate number, which will take all the phone number as a request, will validate against the endpoint that I have given, and will return the result back to the this developer client. So here the result. So in this we can see the validation number service ticket shows the 200 successful, which means all the requests is validated successfully. And here are the in the listing you can see all the output data of the phone validation, the number, country, international prefix, national prefix, cell prefix, and GC. Then you can see what is the number, carrier name, the language, country, ISO, region code, and the respective city, time zone, everything. So in the end you can see the latitude, longitude, and there are some phone number formats that we have. And in the last you can see the item status where it says the 200 valid number. So either the number is valid or number not found or engaged not found. This type of status will be returned for these numbers. So here all the numbers that I have given are the Informatica support numbers and are valid. So this is all in the demo. So you can use the phone verification guide for the references while you're starting with the phone validations. And if you have any feedback, we'll love to hear from you. Please reach out us on support@informatica.com or on the Twitter. Thank you.